I've literally walked into the room before my Chiefs back when I was in the Navy were about to get after each other in the Chiefs mess. And look, I love Chiefs that are rough and tumble. I do. I love Chief petty officers that are willing to say what they got to say. I love it. I would rather have that every day of the week and twice on Sunday than some person who's going to be a politician and be a manipulator and just try to you can't be trusted, right? But on the reverse, we're never going to allow ourselves to lose our bearings so much that we're going to start to act like we don't have the discipline of military professionals. That's not going to work. And so when people lose their bearing to the point where they start to get overly emotional, it becomes almost physical, that's a huge problem for me, right? And you've got to really separate everyone, calm them all down, figure out what happened, and then, oh, by the way, probably initiate the process, right? Because ultimately they can't just get away with things like that. You wouldn't let the juniors. On the flip side, uh, talk to them, figure out what's going on. We'll go from there, right? I mean, I would much rather have military professionals that are willing to to possibly do what they've got to do to win than people who are just going to cower behind the door, right? And that's just a fact. And I want that out of all of my teams. I want people that take it personal. Um, One other thing I want you to understand is when it comes to emotions, man, don't you should always do your best to prevent somebody from being hurt to the best of your ability.